seats because in the next 30 minutes you are going to be taken on a journey into the mind of the ancient Greek.
Thrills, gyrations, aggravations, explorations, other things. I'm talking about sons killing their fathers who killed their fathers, who had some other kids and that are like gigantic monsters with 25,000 heads, and they're all poisonous and they're eating all kinds of stuff, and it's awesome.
My name is Regina and I will be your captain this evening. And I will be guiding you into the murky depths of Greek mythology and bringing you back out
And my
again
name's
on the other side.
Cameron. I'm the Pied Piper of Cool, the Lieutenant Spock to your Captain Kirk, the father of the fable, the legends of legends, the front man of this merry band of misfits.
Joining us on stage,
The Dream Team, trained by Stanislavski, Stella Adler, and a homeless guy named Bernie. They represent the peak of thespianical achievement. All right, get off the stage. Come on!
let's calm this down for a moment, shall we? When you think about the Greeks, what do you think about? Anyone?
Oh,
Anyone?
me.
Anyone?
Me!
What?
The hairy guy that owns a restaurant.
While it's true that many Greeks are hirsute and do own a restaurant,
And euros. I think about euros.
yes, we know. You'll be surprised to know that they started Western culture. In fact, if it weren't for the Greeks, we'd just be a bunch of naked, illiterate savages painting ourselves blue and eating raw deer.
That sounds awesome.
And as punishment for their contribution to Western culture, we've been forced to study them for the past 2,500 years.
Not awesome.
What we are going to do
Prepare to
tonight,
be amazed.
what we are doing.
It's awesome.
Let me talk about
It's
it.
gonna like blow your mind. You're gonna be like, whoa, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about.
Anyway, we're going to portray all of Greek mythology for you right now.
Right now.
All of it? All of it in 30 minutes.
My head's about to explode. You know what, Regina? Let's do it. At first, there were the Titans. The king of the Titans was Kronos.
Greetings, loyal subjects. Or subject.
And there were many Titans, people like Prometheus, Metheus,
Yep,
and Oceanus, and another guy, and a guy with 100 hands, and this other dude, and Uranus.
I already told you I wasn't gonna be this character.
Why not?
Because I don't like my name.
Oh, what's wrong with Uranus?
Okay, that's it. I quit. I told you I wasn't gonna be this character.
Okay, fine. Let's call you the Big U.
Okay, fine.
Thank you, Rhea. Now, I had a rather weird dream the other night where my children would one day rise up and kill us all. Thoughts? Anybody?
Okay, so like, what if after every baby's born, you eat them?
That sounds logical.
You want to eat my babies?
This white woman can't be in charge of anything. They can't make the tough decisions. Eating babies it is. Nice idea, Big U.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Now, I know what you're thinking out there. I'm not sure this is the proper family relationship, but you're just looking at it with modern eyes. In ancient times, it was perfectly acceptable to... Okay, it was always gross.
Kronos, we need to talk.
Sure, what's happening?
This is hard for me to say. I'd like you to stop eating our children.
Nag, that's all you ever do.
So, Rhea did the only thing she could do. They went to therapy.
That's interesting. And how do you feel about him eating your children?
It makes me feel upset.
Go on.
Because he's a jerk.
That's a blaming statement. We're not using blaming statements here.
Feel upset now.
It's okay, Kronos. It's Rhea's turn to share. Are you listening to her?
Yes.
Okay, I think we're making progress. Rhea, go on. Tell Kronos how you feel.
Kronos, when you eat my babies, it makes me...
If you never tell him, he's never gonna know.
It makes me feel angry because a lot of work went into those babies and you eating them.
Keep going. We're getting somewhere.
It's that you're eating our love.
Can I respond to that?
Yeah, that's kind of why we're here.
Okay. Rhea,
Yes. Look at her in the eyes.
you better stop complaining, or I'll eat you next.
Okay. Maybe.
Well, and like if you've never done anything wrong in this marriage, like what about that time when the soup was cold?
No, maybe.
Stop talking. You're not even trying to make this marriage work.
Are you kidding me?
Okay.
Well, where's the love, huh? Where's the affection?
Seriously, just stop. Okay, let's all sit down and try and move forward. We're gonna do something I like to call sharing time. Kronos, you share something you haven't told Rhea, and Rhea, you share something you haven't told Kronos. Can we do that?
I guess.
Okay, Kronos, you first. What have you told Rhea?
Rhea, I think that your sister is hotter than you.
What?
Okay, and your turn.
Okay. You know how the last baby you ate was all tough?
Yeah, I figured it was gonna be the god of earthquakes or something.
Yeah, here's the deal. Actually, that wasn't a baby.
What?
It was a rock.
What?
And I've been raising that child ever since to kill you.
What?
Come on in, Zeus.
See, this is what I mean. She's been lying to me.
Kill him, Zeus. Kill him, kill him.
Okay.
Get him, boy.
No. There has to be a healthier way to resolve this.
Oh, yeah. And in the middle of all of this, Kronos puked up all the kids he'd eaten, and they banded together, and guys, what? I'm not making this up. This is straight from Wikipedia.
This myth is kind of gross.
Most of them are. Anyway, the regurgitated children formed a team, and they had a big war and eventually defeated Kronos and the Titans and banished them forever.
Score!
Hey, since you're banishing the Titans, does that mean
You're banished too, Mom.
What?
And you too, time marriage counselor. Get out of here. Now I, Zeus, shall rule the world as an enlightened leader and guide, using the principles of democracy and fair play to inform my decision-making skills. For I will never, ever seduce any mortal woman, because that will be wrong. Sup? Didn't know you're into this kind of thing, but I'm the king of gods.
Yeah, that lasted for all of about 5 minutes. So Zeus became king, and in here somewhere, man appeared. And Zeus didn't like man so much, so he decided to punish him for eternity. Jerk. So, as punishment, in walks.
What the heck kind of animal is that?
I'm not an animal. I'm
Oh, it's a talking animal. I bet it'd be great to eat. Get over here!
So, the next time Zeus created a woman, he decided to send the man a dream first to give him a little warning.
Hey, Bob. What's going on?
Is that you, mighty Zeus?
Yep. You know that animal you killed yesterday?
Talking one?
Yep. That wasn't cool. I'm gonna send you another one. Don't eat her.
Alright.
Zeus out.
So, the next day,
My name's Pandora, and I'm looking for this guy. I guess I'm supposed to show up here and cook dinner and stuff. And also wash clothes, do the dishes, clean the house, make the clothes, raise your children, provide comfort in a time of trouble, be eye candy, nag you until the yard work gets done, appreciate music and fine art, whatever that is. Jeez, there's a lot here.
You sound great. Welcome to the family. Now get to work washing the dishes and making dinner. And make sure you do not open a box that will lose all the evils of the world, like death, disease, poverty, boy bands, and lack of playoff system for college football.
I'm getting a little offended here.
would you just let me tell the beautiful myth?
No, it's sexist.
Fine, you tell the story then.
I will. I think it's time we...
Probably won't be as good because you're inherently inferior.
Okay, you're pushing it, Cameron. How about we look at this a different way? A feminist perspective. Oh, okay. Let's play this story as if it were a made-for-TV movie on the Oxygen Network.
What's that?
It's television for women.
They have television for women? What will they think of next?
Can I have some intro music, please? They seemed like the perfect suburban couple. They were a couple that laughed together. They played together. And they didn't have a care in the world. But then, at a dramatically convenient point in the story, it all changed.
What's that, sweetheart?
It's a box. I bought it at the flea market today from a mysterious man.
How mysterious. Where are you gonna put it?
Why are you so worried about the box?
I'm not.
Don't talk about the box, okay? Don't.
Sorry. Where do you think the box came
I
from?
said don't. Sorry, I shouldn't have raised my voice. I just need some time alone with the box.
Their life changed. It grew stormy, which is symbolized by stormy weather.
Can we talk?
No.
I know you've been having a tough time at work.
Leave me alone. Please just leave me alone.
I think you've been spending too much time with the box.
Now the truth comes out, doesn't it? You're jealous of the box.
I'm not jealous of the box.
Liar.
What's in that box anyway?
Stay away from it. You don't understand it. You don't love it like I do.
You love it.
Why is that so hard to understand? She listens to me. She understands me.
What could she do?
Hello? Police? My husband, he's in love with a box. No, please. Why won't anybody listen to me? I've come to a decision. It's me or the box.
The box.
Really?
Yes, and the box and I have come to a decision. You need to be killed. No!
One more move and the box gets it.
You wouldn't.
Try me. Drop the spatula. I'm not gonna be replaced. You got me? Not by someone younger and boxier and made out of wood? I love you, man, and I love this marriage. And this is not going to come to stand between us.
No!
Ray! You're under arrest!
Never!
Pandora! I love you, Pandora. I do. I was blind. Don't die, please. Oh, what a cruel lesson I've learned. I've taken married love for granted. Now, like all men who take married love for granted, I'm doomed. Doomed, I tell you. Darn you, Box. Darn you to heck.
And everything that was terrible and horrible in the world, like professional wrestling, labor pains, and migraine headaches, and clothes from the 70s emerged. The end.
And now, it's time for heroic myths. Elsewhere in the Mediterranean, things were afoot.
Big things.
Big things were afoot. A team of heroes had been assembled, convicted for crimes they did not commit. They had escaped from a maximum security prison near Sparta and operated on a secret ship somewhere in the Aegean Sea. Still wanted by the government, they exist as soldiers of fortune. If you have a problem, if no one else can help, and if you can find them, maybe you can hire Jason and the Argonauts.
No, wait, stop. Stop. I thought of a better one. You're gonna love it. Chill. In the great ship of the Argos, there are assembled the world's 4 greatest heroes. Hercules, the incredible strong son of Zeus. Orpheus, master of music. Atalanta, extremely fast chick. And Jason, he's just a guy. And they were joined by 3 junior members, the Wonder Twins, Castor and Pollux. And Glebe the Space Monkey. And Glebe the Space... Guys, where's Glebe the Space Monkey?
Oh, I killed him. It was lame.
Okay, fine, whatever. Now, I'm sure you're all familiar with Jason and the Argonauts.
Yeah, is that like, is there like a sea monster that comes out of the ocean and there's like a flying horse and stuff? Oh, I know. There's a golden fleece.
Here you go.
And they do stuff to get the golden fleece.
If I may, Jason and the Argonauts is a story everyone thinks they know, bless you, but they have no clue how it actually goes. So let's help out, shall we?
Yeah, let me start. Okay. Meanwhile, on their invisible ship, the Argus.
I've got a petition here for some guy trying to become a member of the team.
What's his power?
He wears dark clothing, mask kind of thing, utility belt, goes by the name of Batman.
Sounds a little too goth for me.
Hey, I resent that.
Anything else new?
I've written a sad poem to express my feelings.
No more poems!
Anyways, I got a couple of requests here to save some fishing villages from some sea monsters, but the one that really intrigues me is the one to grab the golden fleece and make me king.
So all we're doing is making you king?
Sounds good to me. Let's do it. But how?
Let's do what we always do. Ask the computer.
Hercules needs no computer.
Hold on. Computer, how do we acquire the golden fleece?
Boop, 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 boop,
So it says here that we have to sail to the island of Minos, single-handedly defeat an army, and kill a sleepless dragon. Cool!
So they set off for Minos. Their first challenge, harpies.
Squawk! Squawk!
What the heck are those things?
Squawk! Squawk!
I just said they were harpies. Are you not listening?
Fun fact, the word harpy is also used to describe a nagging woman, like my boss, Regina. She's always like,
You ever plan on vacuuming in here? This place is gross.
I'm cereal. It's totally gross in here.
And can you take out the garbage while you're at it?
And do the dishes. And you're not wearing that tonight, are you?
I can't take it!
Ah, get your polish. You know what to do.
Wonder Twin Powers activate! Shape off! Look at the water. Form of Giant Eagle! Score! Score! Be gone, harpies!
Thanks, Wonder Twins. You really saved us there.
No problem!
So they sailed on, but they couldn't rest for now. They faced the sirens.
Hey, fellas, come on over here.
Let's do it. I'm coming, Jesus.
Stop! They're gonna kill you.
I don't care, they sound cute.
Orpheus, can you at least try to be a little useful?
Oh, what? Sorry, I wasn't listening to you. What's up, ladies?
Orpheus, snap out of it.
Okay, I've got an idea.
Than the siren song, and the siren stopped singing and started listening to him because he was just that hot.
We love you. Call us.
I love you too.
You're pretty. In a manly way.
So, what are you doing after this? If you're not doing anything, we could have a race. If you win, I'll let you marry me.
That sounds nice.
But if you lose, I kill you.
I'm not really all that athletic.
Let's stop this banter. Look, another challenge.
it was the island of lonely single women.
Hey, fellas. What's going on? We're just a bunch of lonely single women over here. Anybody up for some cuddling?
Okay, hold on, stop. Go back, get back away. There is no island of lonely single women.
I'm seriously not making this up. Look, it's right here. You see it in the book?
Yeah. Oh, okay, this is ridiculous.
Their husbands were all cheaters, so in the middle of the night they got together and killed them all.
We're looking for commitment.
Let's get out of here!
That was a close one.
You can see that again.
Oh, that was a close one.
The next island held a princess, Medea.
Hey there, Argonauts.
Hi, Medea.
Hey, Jason. Can I hang out on your boat?
Sure. Hey, wait a minute. Isn't it like a Greek tragedy called Medea or something?
You're imagining things. I love you.
I love you too. And I'm sure there won't be any negative consequences in this relationship.
Stop. Oh my goodness. You guys, you know I love a good epic as much as the next person, but it seems like all this story is a bunch of womanizers sailing around fighting girls.
I know, it's awesome.
Isn't there something else they can do besides that?
Okay. Skipping forward. They plant a dragon's tooth. It forms an army. Then they become 1,000 zombies, yada, 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 and then the zombies attack. I just said there were 1,000 zombies.
How am I supposed to do that?
You're an actor. Figure it out.
Ta-da!
It's
clobbering time!
Zombies. Argonauts, assemble!
It's clobbering time!
Wonder Twin Powers activate! Shape of form of Tyrannosaurus Rex! Roar!
Captain, there's too many of them.
Caster, get in there!
I'm a bucket of water.
Jason, I have an idea. I could run really fast. Really, really fast. I could run so fast I can go to the future, go to a library, check out a book, and figure out how we defeated the zombie army.
Okay, that sounds logical. Yeah, go do that.
Dude, what are you doing? Wait a minute. Hey!
Okay, I'm back to the future.
That was quick.
All we have to do is throw a coin into the middle of the zombies and they'll all kill each other right into it.
Great! Has anyone got a coin?
So,
Roar!
I don't carry cash.
I've got one. But I'm a bucket of water.
Hercules, you got a coin?
I'm not giving you any money. I'm gonna pay it back.
No, throw a coin in the middle of the zombies.
Oh.
That was wonderful, darling.
you didn't even do anything.
I love you.
I love you too.
Now the last challenge is to defeat the sleepless dragon that guards the fleece.
Let's fight them.
No, you can't fight it.
Wanna bet? Wonder Twin Powers activate! Shape of bucket of water. Form of a dragon slightly larger than that dragon. Oh, wait, stop. Can I be the dragon this time?
Oh, God, don't be silly. You turn into shapes, I turn into forms. That's how it goes.
It seems like the only thing I can turn into is a bucket of water, while you get to turn into monsters. That's not fair.
You know what's not fair? I'm immortal, and you're not.
Wait, what?
Yeah, check it out.
Ah. What the heck?
Yeah, because my father was Zeus, and your father was an ordinary mortal.
Wait, we're twins with different fathers?
Mm-hmm.
How does that work?
And once again, the Greek knowledge of where babies come from shines through.
Moments later, back at the Argo.
Well, we defeated the dragon. Hey. Well, we defeated the dragon, got the golden fleece, and are now sailing for home. Mission accomplished.
My dad is a little tick that you killed his entire army of zombies.
He'll get over it.
He's chasing us down with his fleet. What are we gonna do?
Let's fight them.
Lucky for you, I kidnapped my little brother.
What?
So in order to slow my dad down, I'm gonna chop off all his fingers and toes and scatter them in the water. It'll take my dad a real long time to find them all, and then we can all escape. Cool? Come on.
Oh my God.
Good luck with that marriage.
And Jason became king, and he and Medea lived happily ever. Well, maybe not so happily ever after.
Cameron, I have an idea.
What?
Let's show them in a narrated mime segment.
Score!
Jason, he runs out, he smiles, and he waves.
And Medea comes out, and she smiles and waves.
Jason's like, whoa, and he gets on his knees and he proposes.
And she's like, yes, I'd love to.
Oh, they get married.
And then Medea has a baby,
so happy.
But then this girl enters and she's mad and she's like, hey Jason. And Jason drops the baby and he slides up next to the girl.
Medea looks sad.
And Jason proposes to the girl and she's like, oh my god, yes.
Oh my gosh, Medea looks angry.
And Medea goes and she taps Jason on the shoulder and she's like, it's okay, I understand.
Jason gives her a quick hug and he gets in the position to marry the new girl.
But Medea points at the girl and makes a magical sign.
The girl screams and ignites and burns into a tiny pile of dust. And Jason's like, oh no.
And then Medea taps him on the shoulder.
She brings them in 2 little children and they're so adorable. Oh my goodness. And she pats them on the head.
Medea points at the 2 children and she makes her little magical sign again.
The first child ignites and burns into a tiny pile of dust.
And the second child ignites and burns into a tiny pile of dust.
And Jason's like, oh no again.
And Medea kills herself with a knife.
And Jason sinks to his knees and holds his head in the oh no again. Moral of the story?
Don't marry a witch.
Okay, moving on. Well, that brings us to the most beautiful love story of all time.
Which, because this is Greek, ends in horrible, horrible death. Happily in horrible, horrible death.
Now, you remember this guy from before. Orpheus. He's sensitive. He's into music. He's a little emo. That's cool because, you know, a girl could kind of go for that. He's got magical powers. Everything you'd want in a guy.
Not immortal.
Except for that.
What? I thought I was immortal.
Nope, half-gods are not immortal.
Except for me. Booyah!
Hercules sucks.
Yeah, we know.
Hate to break this to you, Orpheus, but you're a demigod, a lesser god, if you will. A god that showed up because your dad was mixing it up with the mortals, if you know what I mean.
This is why I'm depressed. My father was never around when I was growing up. All I've got is my music. My music and dark clothing.
But then, one day, a new girl moved to town. Eurydice.
Hi, I'm new in town.
Can I tell you something?
Sure.
If I was a man dying in the desert with 1,000 suns burning down my back, I would trade a cool lake of water for 1 second to gaze upon you.
Okay, well, I'll see you later.
But, like every great love story, they had a problem. In this case, his father, Apollo.
Why were you hanging out with that mortal girl?
Why do you care, Dad?
I just want what's best for you. See, I found this great news for you. She's spunky, she's a little punk. I know you like that kind of thing.
Stay out of my love life.
Hey, I am your father!
You're not my father. You're just some guy who shows up every once in a while and goes back to being the son. Well, I hate you. You got it? Why do you think I wear black? Huh?
You're just going through a phase right now. Like the moon.
Shut up. Just shut up. I'm gonna go write in my journal.
Why don't you do it outside so you can get a tan?
Never.
The next day,
Hey, Orpheus.
Hey,
What are you doing tonight?
I'm gonna fall asleep so I might have the briefest chance to dream of your touch upon my skin. Have the possibility, however so slight, that you might love me in the cool darkness of the night.
I'm going to the movies. Want to come along?
Yeah, sure.
Son! I know you're infatuated with this mortal girl right now.
You don't know anything about it.
It's something we all do, but you're seriously not considering marrying her, are you? I mean, we're different than them. Gods aren't like people, boy.
Well, apparently I'm not a god either. I'm just a demigod.
Look, take a page out of Zeus's book, find a mortal girl, and then leave. You can't fall in love with mortals. I forbid it.
What are you gonna do about it?
Oh my lords, I'm the god of the sun. Yeah, like, let's say you're walking along with what's-her-face.
Eurydice?
Eurydice? That's her name? What were her parents thinking?
It's a beautiful name.
Duh, whatever. Alright, let's say you're walking along with that idiot girl, and she looks up at the sky, and oh boy, the sun just drops on her face and burns her to a crisp. 1 minute she's beautiful, the next minute she's a smoking hole in the ground. What do you think about that?
I love her, Dad. Maybe you can't understand that.
You're grounded.
This is so unfair.
Unfair on Schmer.
Jerk.
Hey, Orpheus.
When springtime
Hold
comes.
up, hold up. I can't hang out with you anymore.
Why not?
My dad had this dream where the sun came and ate up our house and took it as bad sign, so we're gonna have to break up.
What? No. No.
Bye.
No.
So, he did what any immensely poetical guy would do.
Oh, Orpheus. If only you knew that I really do love you. If only. What's that? I love you.
I love you.
Who cares what our parents say?
Let's get married right here.
Sweet.
And so, they were married. And as Eurydice went to cut the cake, a snake bit her and she died.
What the heck? That's it? She just dies? We were married for 3 minutes. We didn't even get to finish the song.
I'm sorry, son. There'll be others. Now let's go find some nymphs.
You did this, didn't you, Dad?
I'm the god of the sun, not the god of the snakes. It's not my fault she has bad luck.
I still love her.
How stubborn do you have to be? You can't. What are you gonna do now? You can't love a dead girl who's not alive anymore, obviously.
Wanna bet?
Fine.
So Orpheus came up with a plan.
I'll just go down to Hades and get her. Simple. Oh, by the way, where is Hades?
You go down the highway a ways and you'll see a Wendy's. Behind the Wendy's is a dumpster. If you climb in that dumpster, there's a bucket of fry grease. Just jump into that and you'll be in the underworld.
Okay.
His first encounter, the boatman, Sharon.
Hi there. Funny story. I'm looking for my girlfriend.
Lonely puss.
Yeah, but true love, right? Don't you just love a good undead love story?
None. Me. Puss.
What if I sing you a song I wrote about her? Oh, where can you really see me? She's left all living society. She's gone to Hades, so I've got to be cool, so I can see my baby when I leave this world.
And the song he sang was so beautiful and so sad that all of Hades stopped for a second. Everything fell in love with him right there. The stones, the rocks, everything.
Hey, kid, you got some sound right there, boy.
Who are you?
I'm your Uncle Hades. Jeez, look, I wanted to sign you to a record deal. You got it? We're gonna go triple platinum with that thing. You got it. I had a kid down named Elvis. He's nothing compared to you. I'm talking about #1 on every chart.
I just want my girlfriend back.
Ah, that's sweet, that's sweet. Young love, young love. We're gonna make a killer of it, though. Nobody lives on the world, though.
Then I'm not doing the record deal.
Oh, come on! Look, I want to introduce you to some fans right here. They're called the Furies! Stay quiet! Ah, jeez! Tell you what, you're a sweet kid. I'm gonna make you a deal. I'll let you and Lewis go back to the world of the living. And I don't do much for just anybody, but you have a great sound there, and we're gonna be rich! So here's the deal. She's gonna walk right behind you. If you can walk out of here without looking back at her, though, you get to live. But if you look back at her, though, I get to keep her forever, and I'm gonna head over to your fans right there!
We love you! We're gonna beat you! We love you! Come on!
All right.
Turn around, kid! Hey, Springfield, get your cookies out here!
Is she there?
Yeah, she's here.
doesn't sound too bad.
Thanks for coming to get me.
No problem. You good? Oh.
No!
Oh, no!
And Eurydice was torn from his grasp. And the girls descended on him.
I saw him first! No, I saw him first! He's mine! No! If you count!
And they fought over him so much that they tore him into little pieces and he died right there.
Let's be going then.
Bye.
And Orpheus' spirit descended back into Hades and he met up with the girl that he loved.
Hey, now we're both dead.
And they lived happily ever after in Hades. Well, they didn't live, they were spirits and everything, but they were spirits in love for eternity. And Hades didn't let anyone torture them because Orpheus wrote some love songs for Led Zeppelin. The end. And that was the very first emo love story. And now, no study of Greek mythology is complete without an in-depth exploration of epic poetry.
Which we are not going to attempt.
Instead, we are going to present the greatest epic poem of all time, the Iliad.
In 5 minutes. Ready?
Let's do it.
I gotta pee.
Dude.
Oh no.
We literally told him to use the bathroom before. Did he take his microphone? Oh my god.
That's embarrassing.
Wow.
I hope he washes his hands.
You know, it's really bad habit. You better flush, that's all I know.
Yeah, dude, this he really had to go. Wow.
You're such a small guy, man. Oh,
Do you have a handbag? Oh.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay, anybody got a stopwatch? And go.
The Iliad is a recounting of the Trojan War by Homer. No, not that Homer. The Iliad is 8,674 lines long. Of those, 7,922 describe someone being killed.
How did the Trojan War begin, you ask? Well, like most wars, it began with a beauty contest.
First, there was the shepherd, Paris.
1 sheep, 2 sheep, 3 sheep.
And he was visited by 3 goddesses, Hera, Aphrodite, and Athena.
Greetings, mortal!
Holy goddesses!
So, like, if you had to pick which one of us was the prettiest, which one would you pick and why? And if you pick me, Aphrodite, I can make any woman fall in love with you, even mermaids.
You're the hottest.
Score! I hate you! I hate you more than she does!
Oh. I hope that won't cause any problems. Oh.
And just then, the most beautiful girl in the world happened to walk by. What are the odds?
Hello, my name is Helen, and I'm super high. Whoa!
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 Hey, baby!
Let's run off together.
Score!
Slight problem. She was married to the king, Menelaus.
Does anyone see my wife?
I kind of overheard that there was this girl from Sparta, and she was kind of talking to this guy from Troy. And last time I checked, Helen's totally hitting on him.
What?
I know, right? Isn't that nasty? She totally don't.
What should I do?
Well, king should probably raise up an entire army, kill them in the same country.
That sounds logical and fair. That's exactly what I'll do.
And so Menelaus got his friends together, who all happened to behave like 8-year-old boys, and they attacked Troy. So the Trojans are the green army men.
And the Greeks are the tan army men. And the greatest Greek hero was a guy named Achilles, and he was basically invulnerable and impossible to kill.
I hit you.
Shield, you're dead.
I hit you.
Shield, you're dead.
I hit you. Oh.
Shield, you're dead.
I hit you.
Shield, you're dead.
I hit you.
Shield, you're dead.
This is totally not fair. I'm taking my sword. I'm going home. Plan! You must have a weakness of some kind.
Yes, you must have an Achilles heel of some sort. Yes, where could this Achilles heel be? I don't care. I'm going home.
Shut it!
send our greatest hero, Hector, to fight him.
Hello. My name is Hector. You killed my friend. Prepare to die.
Shield.
Oh, it's not fair.
Woohoo! So the war was not going well. But then Paris got in a lucky shot with his bow.
Bang.
Oh! Oh, I've been struck in my Achilles heel. Oh, the irony.
And there was much rejoicing.
We are the champions, my friends. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions.
But there was no time for carefully choreographed dance numbers because the war was about to drag on for another 9 years.
What?
Until finally.
Aww,
Second, you can't poke you with sword.
that's what I do with all my pets.
And number 3, and if you hear any noises inside the horse, just ignore it, because horses have really complicated digestive systems, even the wooden ones. Ignore that. Ignore that.
Okay.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna hide. What's that? Oh.
And so the horse entered the city of Troy, and as the Trojans partied that night,
YMCA is fun stick.
I said there was no time for carefully choreographed dance numbers.
Well, how are we supposed to have a war then, huh?
anyway, that night the Greeks snuck out of the horse.
And then the Trojans were like, no, don't kill us. And the Greeks were like, die, die, die. And then this guy was passed over here. And this guy passed out over here. And the Greeks were like, stab, stab, stab. And then this guy got punted in the wings. And then these guys fell off the city wall. And then Helen and Paris were up here in the tower, and Paris was like, I'm so pretty. Wait a minute. This is Helen, this is Paris, and they're switching in the tower, and then Helen says, I love you. Gee, thanks, baby. What do you mean, gee, thanks? I just want to be friends. I left my kingdom for you. Give me some sugar. and then Greece was like, stop. And then Menelaus is like, no, they're smooching in the tower. And then there was a big bird and the Millennium Falcon. And then aliens came out. And then they're like, let's nuke the whole place. And then boom, boom, boom. And then some of these guys mutated into zombies. And then they were like, brains in your nose. And then some of these guys over here were like, no, oh no, zombies. And then a flood.
Yeah, just like that.
Anyway, then it came down to Paris versus Menelaus, mano a mano.
A titanic struggle.
Until finally,
Give me some sugar, baby.
You always say the nicest things.
And they lived happily ever after until they got home from the war and his friend Agamemnon was murdered by his wife and her lover in a bathtub.
We got killed?
And then their son grew up and sought revenge and killed his mom.
Huh?
Yeah, you're dead.
Oh, and then he lived happily ever after until he was chased down by the Furies who hated him. Okay, fine. No one lived happily ever after.
and that is Greek mythology. The end.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Oh, jeez. You got this.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cast of the Greek mythology Olympiaganza. Constantine as Pollux. Alan as Kronos and brother. Valentine as Castor and Sharon. Lucy as therapist, harpy, siren, lonely single woman, and fury. Isabella as Rhea, harpy, siren, lonely single woman, and fury. Haley as Atalanta, woman, harpy, siren, lonely single woman, and fury. Nareda as Eurydice, harpy, siren, and lonely single woman. Ezekiel as Hades and the police officer. Zach as Zeus, Apollo, and Zombie. Isabel as Pandora, Medea. I love you, Izzy. Andrew as Orpheus and Angel as actor 1 and Hercules. And Gio as actor 2, Jason and Uranus. Ladies and gentlemen, the cast of the Greek mythology Olympiaganza. Well done, you guys. Well done. All right. I'll see you all on Wednesday. Thank you, family and friends, for supporting our theater. We'll see you soon.